There are 3 simple tricks that anyone can start using today to double their start rates on sales calls and make more money in just 90 days. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Before I get into it, my name's Javen. I'm the co-founder of the Online Health Business Academy, and I help coaches and personal trainers get to their next 5 or 10K online. And we've been helping coaches over the last 2 years finally get off that gym floor rat race. Now, I don't want to waste time. I'm going to get straight into it. But the reason that this is so important is because if you are getting on loads of sales calls as a coach and people aren't showing up, that could be a big bottleneck for you. I want you to think of it like this. I was booking loads of sales calls and people just weren't turning up, and I was really confused why. And it got even worse when I started running paid ads because the people didn't even know me, which was really affecting my shot rate. And if you're a very good salesman and you're closing at 30 or 40%, really, all you need to blow your business up is more people. But as you start to run paid ads and you get more people in your world, if they don't show up, then you can't actually close them, which is obviously going to affect you. So I'm going to show you the simple systems that I've been using. I'm going to quickly get my iPad on the screen. As you can see here, it's quite easy, but a call gets booked. And when a call gets booked, we're happy, right? Happy days. Now, you should be using some type of system. Like I use the OHB CRM Connect system. You've got things like Calendly, Acuity Schedule, stuff like that. But whatever you're using, doesn't matter. If you want to know more about our software, I'll put it in the description, but it doesn't matter. So a call gets booked. Great. We love that. We're very happy. The next thing that that happens is I send them an email and a text message. I actually have my system connected to WhatsApp, so they get a WhatsApp message as soon as they book a call, which is really, really powerful. So they get a WhatsApp and an email. Usually this email is like, hey, make sure you show up to the meeting. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Make sure you put this in your calendar, blah, blah, blah. I want to make sure they show up. That's the number one thing, right? A lot of people just end up booking calls and they don't show up, especially when you start to get busy and you're becoming a bit more well-known. Now, this is directly after a call is booked, so this is immediate. But the next thing I do is actually, I send them another email, and this just has a video. And this video is like a very high value video, giving you so much value that you feel like, you know, who's this guy? Like, how's this guy got so much value and he's giving it away? So I try to give away like my most quality piece of content, usually around 8 to 12 minutes, something that they can consume and get into before they get on a call with me. So it's very value driven. Now for you as a fitness coach, it might be an 8 to 12 minute training of you explaining how someone can lose weight, you explaining how you can lose weight without cutting out carbs or, you know, without counting calories, whatever it may be. Everyone's gonna have their own little vice and how they like to do it. So I thought I'd put the mic there, but I'm opting against that. I'll keep the mic right here. So you've got to have that content ready. That's why I always say to coaches, you should be making YouTube content, because then you've got a lot of value you can give people. So like this video right here, I can give it to somebody and say, hey, this has got a ton of value in it. It's 8 minutes, not gonna take the whole world to watch. So you want to start making that type of value. So I send that to them. Now this should get them excited before the call, because right here, I'm trying to get that excitement built, yeah? Because the more that they're excited, like the more I know they're going to show up for the call. So the excitement is really the key when I put this all together. So there's that. Now this is the one thing that I would say has probably been the most effective for me, and it is calling them on the day of the call. So on the day, literally, like they get a call from me. Usually in the morning, not too early, but usually in the morning. Hey, just checking in. Are you going to make it today's call? Wanted to make sure you could get there. I know sometimes things get busy, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Great, perfect. Oh no, I'm busy. I completely forgot. Great, no problem. Let's reschedule. So, because this happens, especially when you're running ads. So you need to recognize that this is very, very important. Then obviously this call, honestly, is what's really made a big difference. And we hired somebody that just does this call, which is really effective. And then obviously they show up, we make the sale, happy days, okay? So that's it. These 3 little things right here, well, 4 things, really made a huge, huge difference to our business. And the thing is, if this can double your shot rates, which it has done for us, because when we was running ads, we was getting shot rates as low as 25%, which is really affecting us. We were spending all this money on ads and people weren't showing up. Now, for paid traffic, we're getting shot rates of around 60%, which is way better. Obviously, we want to get this to 85%. And we're still kind of tweaking this, but we don't want to be too overbearing, because we've also had negative feedback in the past where people have said, yo, you're sending too many emails and too many text messages, which I understand. So, but one thing you guys need to recognize is that There is a huge difference between warm traffic and paid traffic, right? Or cold traffic. I'm gonna put cold here, excuse my writing. And I would say if you've got warm traffic, your show out rates should be closer to 80 to 90%. So I would say anything that's come from my Instagram, or they've been in our free coaching community for a long time and they want to get onto our main program, stuff like that, I expect about 80 to 90%. If it's completely like paid ads to a call, I would be hoping for something around 50 to 60, which isn't that much, but it's better than nothing. It's better than what we was getting before. So I can guarantee if you implemented something like this, email, text message, right? So email, text, then a high value video. We actually call this a HVCO, high value converting offer. So that's some type of VSL. We explain something in detail, sort of like this, but obviously fitness related. Then a phone call on the day just to be like, yo, you're gonna make it. And then obviously they show up, you make the sale. If you employ this, I can guarantee your show out rates will be closer to this. And then obviously if you're good at sales, then you'll get to make a lot more money. And if we were to break this down, let's just really break this down. If you had 100 calls booked, right? And before you was getting a low show out rate like us, 25%, right? Then that means you got 25 calls taken, right? And if you're closing at 30%, so times that by 0.3, what's that equal? I don't know. Let me just quickly work that out. 10% would be 2.5. So that'll be 7.5 sales, yeah? Which is good. That's not bad. But imagine if we could get it closer to this. So then imagine I had 100 calls. I want you to see the difference of having a good shot rate. 100 calls and I actually had, let's say 50% of them show up. Now we're going to double what we just did. And I'm still closing at a 30% rate. So 50 people and I'm closing at 30%, which would give me 15 sales, right? And let's say my program's 2K, right? So 2K, I'm drawing this like crazy. So 15 sales at 2K. I'm doubling my revenue just by doubling my shot rate. So, in every business, there's always little elements that you need to look at. And in this case, this is one of them. So yeah, take this away, make good use of this. And as always, if you want more help and you want free help, we have a completely free, like no charge. We have a free coaching community where we literally coach you for free. I go live every week. We've got a community where I just give away a ton of value like this, because ultimately at the end of the day, a lot of mentors are like trying to gatekeep and hide this stuff from you. The truth is, when you get mentorship, you just pay for the implementation. You don't really pay for the info. So we don't care about giving away all the info because there's no secrets anymore with online coaching. Everyone knows what to do. You just have to do it. So yeah, anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This month, I'm doing a challenge of 30 videos. So a video every day. And I'm doing another challenge on my fitness page or fitness YouTube channel of 30 videos. So this is going to be a bit crazy. It's going to be the hardest I've probably ever worked on content. But hopefully it works out. I'm not going to be optimizing thumbnails. It's just going to be raw value content. So yeah, man, make good use of this. I'll see you on the other side. If you want any more videos to help you with any other side of the business, leave a comment below and I'll make a video because I'm doing 30 videos this month. I have to. It's the challenge I've made to myself. So I'll see you